my garbage person of the week is going to be you. Get in there, everybody. I mean, not like any individual one of you, but other people on the internet. I've given a lot of scorn to people like Tucker Carlson, who've spread lies about the vaccine, but let's also not ignore the randos that are just spreading absolute dangerous BS about the vaccine. So I got a big one and a little one. Let's start with the little one. I saw this fact check on Twitter today. The ingredients of COVID-19 vaccines do not contain any magnetic materials. That was a fact check necessitated by videos showing that people's arms had become magnetic or something. Not true. It's not true at all. But now millions of Americans believe that. The bigger one though is this. So there was this store that put up a post saying, we have decided that since the majority of our customers are women, and since women are most at risk for these side effects, which we'll get to, we ask that if you've been vaccinated to please order for curbside pickup or deliver for 28 days after being vaccinated. The reason, according to the shop owner, is that evidence is surfacing that people who have been vaccinated are, quote, shedding spike proteins, which appear to be affecting women's menstrual cycles or making them infertile, depending on which mommy blogger's Instagram account you're on. While medical experts say that this isn't true, Goldberg, the shop owner, said that what he's reading shows that just being around someone who's been vaccinated can cause reproductive health issues for women, and he doesn't want to endanger any of their lives. But it's not just him. A whole private school in Miami barred teachers who've been vaccinated from coming into contact with students and threatened the employment of teachers who have been vaccinated. And overall, that shedding thing, conversation online has increased in the last month about that by over 1,330%. It's not true. There's no science whatsoever, but it is interesting in that after complaining about how they've been discriminated against, I have to wear a mask if I want to get a sandwich, they've found a way to do the same. And that's why it's getting this pickup, Brett. You can bar people from your store because they're carrying something now. It's almost too perfect, really.
But not only that, in order to avoid potential contamination from spike protein shedders, they're wearing masks. The anti-maskers.
Let's see.
No, but there's been reports that they're saying, I'm gonna wear a mask now when I go out in public because I am afraid of the spike protein shedders.
Whatever does it, honestly.
God, it's one of those things. Mark Twain said it's, and he might not have. It might have just been, read. It's easier to fool people than convince them that they've been fooled.
Yeah, that's true.
And this is,
I guess,
exactly
if it works,
evidence of it. So I wish I'd have thought of it earlier.
That's true. I hate it though. Now, those are ours, but who is your garbage person of the week? Well, 24,000 of you voted, and here are your top 5. At number 5, with 3% of the vote, you have Bob Baffert for cheating at the Kentucky Derby and crying cancel culture. Oh yeah, he's the guy who trained the junkie horse, according to the former most powerful man in the world. Let's see, number 4, with 5% of the vote, is Elon Musk for subjecting us all to his SNL appearance. That is the pettiest inclusion ever. Number 3, with 24% of the vote, is Jeff Bezos for shopping for a super yacht while his employees suffer. Jesus. Number 2, with 27% of the vote, the Arizona GOP for conducting a sham audit based on conspiracies. And number 1, with 41% of the vote, your winner and garbage person of the week, Kevin McCarthy, for leading his caucus off the deep end. Some people were asking why is like Netanyahu not on there? It's not that sort of poll. It's not for the most serious stuff necessarily. But this is all bad. This is real bad. And thank you to the 24,000 of you who voted. For more political news, breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/The Damage Report. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.